I'm Eric, I'm a game designer, and today we're going to analyze Deep Rock Galactic. Discuss how Deep Rock Galactic simulates the experience of mining by abstracting realism and making it more accessible. Furthermore, highlight how the game gives you freedom to explore, but still controls the pacing. Deep Rock Galactic is a multiplayer adventure game, with elements of resource collection, shooting, and navigation. Deep Rock Galactic stays close to the essence of exploring a cave. It is dark, you don't know where to go, and there might be dangers ahead. Through mechanics, they simulate and strengthen this experience, instead of frustrating the player by adding too many elements of realism. It simplifies it, but it maintains the core of what is important. A perfect example is how you illuminate the caves you venture in. Some rocks may shine and guide your way, but usually you have to throw a light. The light is an infinite resource. It has a slight cooldown until you can throw it again. Because you always have the ability to throw the light, the player isn't scared of using it. Neither do you frustrate the player by continuously having to pick up the light they just threw, or by running out of lights in a crucial moment. Deep Rock Galactic abstracts the realism to make it a more enjoyable experience, and still adds strategy and intention to how you utilize the light because of the cooldown. You need to be deliberate with where you throw it, and how it's going to react to the environment. It might bounce off a rock and fall into an opening, and now you're out of light for a bit. Meanwhile, you hear the enemies approaching. When it comes to the enemies of Deep Rock Galactic, there's this constant threat floating in the air, as the enemies could come from anywhere. What the enemies do so well is use the space within the environment to present more varying encounters and appear more dangerous. Having spider-like creatures crawl around on the ceiling is not only dangerous but also overwhelming. You need to make sure you know where they are. And this is where throwing the light once again comes in as an important aspect of the experience. Deep Rock Galactic provides you with a lot of freedom in the environments within the different caverns which you can explore. There is a permanent pickaxe, reminiscent of the pickaxe in Minecraft, which allows you to slash away at the rocks and create your own paths. But the freedom you perceive is more of an illusion. You are constantly guided by the level design, by the limitations that you have. The game doesn't restrict you through artificial means. Instead, it sets boundaries through logic. It makes sense that some rock is harder, and you can't easily pickaxe your way through it. It makes sense that when you use your zipline, you can't zip it at a steep angle, as it wouldn't be functional and you would fall off in real life. Through these limitations, Deep Rock Galactic incentivizes you to explore, find or create a path that works for you. Because there's so much freedom, the game could get stale, because you are doing the same thing all the time. But Deep Rock Galactic remedies this problem through pacing. This pacing is controlled by events that take place within the game. At some moments, the music speeds up, you're warned of an imminent threat, and all of a sudden spiders are ambushing you. Through these events, they can increase the tempo and vary the gameplay. What is basically happening is the game presenting you one of its 3 types of experiences in a different order. You explore, you collect, and you defend. By establishing a pattern of these and changing the order, the game can have a lot of different configurations. By simply asking what you are exploring, what you are collecting, and what you are defending. Deep Rock Galactic streamlines the experience and explains limitations through logic, all to present simple problems with exciting solutions. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Game Designer Plays. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. I would highly appreciate that. And then I hope to see you back in my next video. See you there. Bye bye.